guys, welcome to another episode of Real Fun Lifestyle and Fishing. Well, here we are today. It is a week out of Easter. It is Grand Prix weekend, Grand Prix Sunday in Melbourne, and we're out doing some basic fishing today. Today is really about three mates going to have a ball. While every man and his dog is either at the Grand Prix that way or chasing tuna that way, we're just going to hang around here, boys, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to hang around local and try and get some bread and butter species and put some baits in the freezer.
That's it. Baits. You were talking about baits. What are you chasing?
I need some fresh squid for some mulloway baits.
For some mulloway baits. That's it. Spot on. You're going to go and help him, aren't you?
I'm going to try.
While I'm in the sun, guys, because I'm out of Australia. I'm saying goodbye to Australia in a couple of days.
Very jealous.
Yeah, going overseas for a holiday with my wife for 3 weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. But these boys are going to hang around and hopefully try and get you a mulloway episode. So anyway, today we're going to go chase some calamari around here, around at Safety Beach, Sorrento, Dramana, around that area. And we're also going to chase some garfish, aren't we, boys?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're going to target some garfish. Hopefully they're around the area. We'll set some early trails up and see how we go.
Some really simple fishing, guys, which you don't really have to chase big fish to have a good time on the water, do you, Brad?
No, I haven't chased garfish since I was a teenager. I reckon I used to love it, fishing off piers. Spent hours on a pier chasing garfish, so I'm really excited about today.
Awesome bread and butter and calamari, Johnny, always a lot of fun, isn't it?
Always a lot of fun, yeah, and it's good to replenish the bait freezer as well.
Yeah. Now, there's a catch to today's fishing, guys. I would normally turn up today with plenty of food to feed these guys for the day, but I've only brought a little bit of food because today we've got to catch some and I've bought stuff to cook some up, so we're going to cook some up.
No pressure.
No pressure, boys. But if we don't catch food, we're going to have two hungry boys on the boat here today. So guys, stay tuned. Hopefully we can bring you, not hopefully, we will bring you a catch of calamari, a catch of garfish and exactly how to do it, and then I'm going to cook it up for you guys. What do you reckon, boys?
Sounds good.
Sounds like an awesome day.
Let's go and do this.
Alright, now that hasn't taken long. A few casts in and I've hooked up right near the boat.
I'll get a jig behind you, Johnny.
You got a jig behind me? Okay, I don't think there is one behind me, but
We'll have a look.
I'll just let him sit there for a little bit. And it's not a big one, but here's a calamari.
Good bait.
Good bait, yeah. I'm just going to grab that net, Brad.
Net?
Yeah, I could almost lift him in actually. I've got him close to me. We'll do the net to be safe. Just getting closer. Now, it's not a big one. It's about the average size you get in Port Phillip Bay, but as you can see, we're right outside Martha Cove on the shoreline, so that doesn't take long. So if that's a sign of today, it's going to be a real good day, Brad.
That's it. Take a bag of them.
Yeah. All right, we'll get him in the live tank and get back out there.
Alright, so we're on here, guys. On again.
It's been a bit of a tough battle here, Brad, at the moment.
Yeah, we've done a couple of moves. Come out, the first few spots didn't have a lot of weed. We got two little squid, but the weed was very patchy. We found some bigger, thicker weed. Got one on here, and we actually just swapped to a darker jig. So we had all oranges and pinks, so we've gone to a black jig, and straight away, hooked up. So sometimes it pays to change your colours. Yeah, bring him in.
Bring him in.
Just turn him away from the boat so he doesn't squirt the boat. Or us, more to the point. There we go.
I'll get him in. There you go.
Swim.
There you go, Brad. That's a nice squid.
Yep. And as you can see on that black jig that we just changed over to.
He's hooked quite well, so we'll get him in the live tank and get that jig back out there. Yeah. Alright guys, we're on again. Same jig. Now we've switched them all over to a darker jig. You can see on the table here, those were the colours that we're using, and they weren't working quite well, and these dark jigs are doing better. I'm going to lift him in because he's hooked well. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go, hooked quite well. Another one, so I'm going to get him back. We're getting actually a decent bite here, so we'll get him in quickly and we'll get these back out there. Yeah.
On again. I just swapped over to darker jigs. This one's not full black. It's a black with a little bit of red on it, but a lot darker. And straight away, first cast again, swapping jig.
You want me to give you a hand? I'll give you a hand, I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, line.
Yeah, that's right. Bring him, bro. This guy's squirmy. There we go. There we go, that's actually red 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Well done.
Dark on top.
Dark on top with a red 4. Alright, let's get back in, get it back in, get it in the live tank, get it back out there. Oh,
Double, okay.
double hook up.
With the double.
Okay, you've got one, I've got one?
Yeah.
Alright, mine took it right at the bottom. Where did yours take it, Brad?
Yeah, on the bottom. This one's only very little, this one.
I've got this one by the tentacles, so I'm going to get him in with a net. There we go. Is it little?
Yeah.
Need the net or? You're right.
Yeah, should be right, I think.
Should be
This one.
Lift them in.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got 2. Look, very similar jigs, Brad, you and I.
Yeah.
Very similar. You've got the rainbow bottom, I've got more the white bottom.
Yep.
But exactly the same result. Oh. Okay, did I get some on me? We'll get him in the tank and get back out there.
Dewy candy.